All right, we are going to start, and this is going to be interesting. All right. So we start with boots right off the bat. You know what might be helpful? Connecting all three chats. Cool. Okay, so that's 20 bucks right off the bat. So this is going to probably be the most challenging version of this I have ever done. By far. Not even a question. This is going to be the hardest I've ever played on.
Okay, what's not... Oh, clear is done.
Might want to check the day.
Saturday, July 12th.
Then text her back you don't know what she's talking about. Hey, Martin. It's my first time playing this. I am doing a no logic run. So there is absolutely zero logic here.
I called my RCA. Wait, we are?
So why are you new here, Martin? Don't you know that newness is crazy? Yeah. I've never done the no logic. I've been practicing on some really weird glitches just to see if I can pull them off. And I'm able to pull them off, and I think I can scrap together a no logic run. It might not all be one stream, but I think I can scrap together a no logic run. As long as I get the basic everything. Oh, dude. If I can pull it off in 9 hours, I am more than excited. Because I'm not gonna lie, I've already looked up the spoiler log because I wanted to see the difference or why it's no logic. And the first one that I found that makes me understand why this is going... I don't know if I'm going to do all hearts. I probably need to. But the reason why I think that it's going to be difficult to do the no logic run is Desert Palace big key is locked in the boss, but it's a crystal, so I have to get to the boss's room to fight the boss to get the big key. Does that make sense? And if your answer is no, that doesn't make sense, that's why. Hold on one second. Oh, no, you're good. I was just saying the Desert Palace has its big key locked behind the big key or the boss. And it's a crystal, so I have to do it. Like, there's nothing I can do on that. So I have the spoilers up. There's a bunch of weird... Yeah, this is going to be 9 hours. If this is 9 hours, then I will be happy to have beaten it. I don't think it's going to take 9 hours. I think it's going to be closer to 6.5, and I'm not going to do it all in one stream. So this is probably a today, tomorrow stream. What am I doing? I can save and quit. But yeah, it could even make me do some Super Bunny stuff. which would suck. Because I've never had to do the Super Bunny stuff, but I've got a basic understanding of it. But I learned how to get into GT from Hookshot Cave today. That was interesting. If you do a super tile YBA through the second door in Hookshot Cave, you can end up in the basement of GT and get 3 checks right out of the way. So that probably will happen. I just don't know when. And rewind is totally on the table for this. So if you see me rewind, it's because I have to. I know everyone's anti-rewind. I'm going to do everything in my power not to use it, but there are a couple of glitches that are so time sensitive. And I won't be able to get the necessary stuff to upgrade it. So, at least not right now. I do plan, if I can do this. Oh, well, that's gonna make it, that's not too bad. I do plan on making it super, like, at some point doing it without anything, but right now, yeah, right now I don't know exactly what to expect, so I don't want to put myself into that position just yet. So we're gonna see how this goes. Okay, we are going. The only move that I'm worried that it's going to force me to try, that I know I'm not even close to ready for, is hover boots. But I don't think it requires hover boots. It says it requires me not to have knowledge of major glitches, but hover boots is not in the major glitch category technically. Well, at least not online. Ooh. Man. This, so far, not too bad. I think the logiclessness will come in to play in the actual dungeons more than anywhere else. So, we'll see. Alright, we already got his stuff. We have 1 blueberry left. So I am going to use a move that Max showed on his stream to get a couple of items here in a minute. But for right now, I'm going to do all the base checks and then start with the weird glitches. And my tracker literally is just straight up the map. Willow! How you doing, Willow? I am doing a... What? Yes, I am glad to see it is working as well. I am not doing bad. I'm trying something really silly right now, so we're gonna see how this works. I am hoping it works well. Do do do. It is a no logic run, Willow. Like literally, nothing will make sense. There are some things that are hidden that will not make any sense, and that's what makes it more chaotic. I'm gonna take the basic routes just to see, and then we will start doing some shenanigans. Dude. So what do you think? What do y'all think? Y'all think that I will be over or under 10 hours total on this one? I didn't say I was playing straight through. You're thinking under? I'm very hoping you're correct. I'm gonna really be curious what is harder, this or well, there's a moon pearl, so no fake bunny stuff. I'm gonna be really interested to see how much it says no logic, but there are a couple of things that just, the only thing that I can think of that would be logicless. Hey, thank you for the follow, Lost and Found. The only thing I could think of being logicless right this very second would be items required for one hidden behind another, like one behind like the big key for Desert Palace is going to be hidden behind oh no. Well, that's not good. I don't think Twitch likes me currently. Okay. Well, I appreciate knowing that. That sucks. Let's go see if it respawns. Yay, one blueberry. It happens. Sad. You've got to be kidding me. I finally get it, and it's like, nope. Alright, I'm really curious the level of logic that this is going to require or not require. Alright. Back up here for your single solitary check of the day. I forgot how hard the crabs hit. And another bloob. At least I got another blueberry. Alright. Is it going to be worth it? Blueberries. Blueberries for blueberries, guys. Blueberries for blueberries. You know, technically it also makes you do some things that are logic full. Or minor glitches. So, minor glitches would mean water walking would make sense. Let's go get this guy before we do anything else. I want to get this cave and see what I got. Okay. Hey, hey. None of that. Ooh. Okay. We're gonna do the, what's in here? Rupees, rupees, a bottle. So let's go see Sick Kid. Rupee, well, bombs and rupees. All right, sick kid. And it says I didn't do library, but library had glove. Oh, no, never mind. They're saying Dark World. Okay. What you got? What you got, little kid? 10 arrows. All right. Well, we'll left the dump. Bonk Rocks. We're going to Bonk Rocks. My tracker is not tracking very good. Still saying I have stuff available that I have very clearly gotten. It'll be alright. Okay, we're going to go down. Then we are going to go... Oh, the mushroom. That's nice. You know what's funny is I'm literally doing all of these and it is clearing these out, but it has not cleared a couple of other random ones out. It is, my tracker has not cleared the library or... Ooh, Balloonik. Ooh, magic powder. Ooh, map. I'm really curious. All right. Need to check one thing really quick. Ah, makes sense. Okay, we are going to go Zora and Mushroom, I think, are the next logical place, because I don't have... Oh no, that could suck. I don't have fire source, but no logic requires that. I have not found the filet mignon sword yet. I want to see if I learned this right. Just gonna walk over here. How'd you like that one? That one's a new one that I learned. That was actually the first time I've tried that. And it was kind of fun. I like that. Eh. It is how you would set up coming over here without a sword. Or not a sword, without a glove. I have a glove, but still. Okay, we're going to go up and hope Zora has something. We are not fake flippering up here. I just want to kind of do some recon. Just to give myself a little bit of knowledge. Then we will go find another dungeon. 10 arrows, got it. I'm gonna do an early Zora check, because reasons. Junk. All right, let's go to Eastern and see how it goes. I know I have to have the bow to be Eastern because of the boss or the enemies. I know the enemies are going to be what I have to do to be Eastern. So we're going to go up and we're going to give it a shot. Because it's one of the red guys that will block my way. I cannot think of a way to get away from them at the moment. Heart, lube. All right. I just realized, that is a pendant. All right. I just got to pull up a quick map. Give me 2 seconds. I believe it is in my... Oh no. I don't know where I put it. Okay, nope. Gotta look it up. Okay, I believe this is gonna be it. Yep, there we go. Okay. All right. We have to get into the room. Awesome, Sean. It's one of mine too, but I am doing this in a very different version right now than most people. I am doing a randomizer version, but I am doing it with no logic. So I have no idea what's going on or where everything is. I know where the big key for the this boss is, but I only know that because of I wanted to see what was no logic about it, and it was the first illogical thing I found. So I'm gonna go in and I'm going to beat this dungeon using no logic at all. And it is going to be completely stupid, and people are going to wonder, what the heck am I doing? Oh, totally. So to do this, I actually need to see one thing really quick. I am going to do this from... That's not the room. Okay, I am doing this from... this room right here, okay, and the boss... Oh. Just walk straight up. Okay. Cool. This one won't actually be that bad to get to. Okay. Hey. Don't be calling guards on me. I ain't that creepy. You play old retro ones that you've played intermit. I mean, that's not bad. I don't really have a lot that I am trying to find. I'm just, I kind of just started doing my own thing with them. So, okay. This is going to be interesting on its own. I don't think I'm actually allowed to run to get here. But once I get here, I'm going to put myself out of bounds and go get the big key. And the funny thing is, it will kick me out if done correctly. Okay. Okay. Let's go out of bounds, guys. Okay. Okay, we are officially out of bounds, and now we just go up. Just all the way up. We're actually going to skip through Turtle Rock, or not Turtle Rock, Misery Mire, as we go all the way. Oh no, I just realized there's the possibility that it's not gonna let me do certain rooms. No! It kicked me out of bounds. Well, it kicked me in bounds. Well, Skittles. Come on, hit me. It won't hit me back out of bounds. I could go for the Triforce, but I don't want to. I'm legitimately trying to... So I am... Oh, I died. I put myself out of bounds in the wrong spot, so... Yeah, it really is weird. It forces me out, but then I do think I'm going to have to rewind on that because it will not let me do anything else at the moment. I'm going to have to glitch out, glitch back in. Yeah, I'm going to have to glitch out, glitch back in. I screwed that one up. Let's go do this again. So I screwed that one up because there was a room that I technically shouldn't have been in. So I need to actually go a different way to do the same thing. Because it was essentially saying I was on the bottom floor. And when it did that, it kicked me out of the bottom floor. So let's do this again. Save and quit. We're going to come back. We're going to start at the sanctuary. And we are not going to go through those rooms. We are going to go up, over, up, over, up. Okay. I think I got it. I think I got the path. Because there are certain rooms that apparently do not play well with what I am doing. Did you just do that to me? And as I've told people, I will be playing, or I will be doing Rewind, because there are certain things that just messed up. Oh, dude, that would be cool. The Ocarina of Time part would be so cool. Yeah, he totally was like messing with me. It wasn't cool. It's not fair. They're not supposed to do that. Okay, let's put myself... That would be interesting too. Not even gonna lie. Okay. I need to look at one thing really quick. Back. Super tile, quadrant boundaries, yellow. Okay, so pretty much just don't get stuck in specific areas. Okay. We are going to start down here in that room. Okay. So we're going to go over. Yeah. We're going to go up twice. And then we're going to go across the bottom till the transition. Then we're going to go up. Go up. Okay, so we are back in... We're back in Misery Mire. Okay, so we're here now. We're going to keep going up. Past this room. Okay. There's a dark room. So we're going to go to the left. Or to the right. Okay. Almost there. We are going to go up. We're going to go up twice. Okay, we are now officially in Desert Palace. We are going to go over twice. Okay. All the way to the far side. Come back. Go straight up. And we are going to go fight this boss. There's that room. There's the big key chest. There's that room. There's the first tile room. There's that room. Going to go up. Past this. There's a big block. Oh no. Okay, I gotta get back. Apparently that room does not allow for shenanigans. So we're going to go right. We're gonna go right. Okay. So we are now right there. Okay. All the way right. Okay, go over. Go up. Nope. Did not go far enough over. The heck? Nope. Well, I wonder. Because I do have a big key. I wonder if I get back into bounds. Yeah. It has something to do with the how everything is. Let's get myself back to a state that I know where I am. Hey, thank you for the heart, me cowgirl. I'm doing some stupid stuff and I have no idea if it's going to work or not. Okay, so if I go one over. Okay. And nothing will trigger. I want to see something really quick. Because I'm wondering if that has to do with what happened earlier on the super tile. I think I'm stuck in... Yep. I'm stuck where things are not spawning. Why do I have to try weird stuff? Okay, let's go back to the right. Or correction, to the left. Because it was fine up until a point. And then it decided it wanted to act really stupid. Okay, because here's where I still had enemies. Okay. 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 So if I'm going to do that, I need to do it in such a way that I can throw myself. Oh no, I don't have. I do have a fire source. But I don't know where I am. Okay, nope. Gonna have to back up again. Okay. I have no idea where it just sent me. Hey, Purple, how are you doing? I'm trying some really weird stuff currently. Wonder if I just go straight down the middle. Couldn't tell all the weirdness. It happens. Okay, so we're going to come back down this way and try to go up. Okay, now that we're here, now let's go 1 and 2. Is this what, Cam? Oh yeah, this is out of bounds. This is totally out of bounds. Now I'm trying to get myself back into bounds. Ugh. Okay, so that means... Thank you. I'm trying to learn some new stuff, but it is not being nice to me. Wonder if I... Diablo? Heck yeah. Have fun with that. Did I just force myself into a different room? Let's try going left. The funny thing is, this means that I should be able to just beat the game, considering I'm in Turtle Rock. I think I may have gone a little more out of pocket than I originally thought I was going to. Okay, I think I know what I'm doing wrong. Well, maybe not wrong, but I think I know a way to fix what I was just having issues with. So it's still going to require me to open up that area, but I can't open up that area because that area is locked behind fire. So if I do it correctly and I do out of bounds after I light the fire, because the big key is hidden with the big key boss, which is really weird, but if I do that, then that might be able to get me what I need. So, I mean, at least there's that. Logicless is weird. It still requires some logic, but we're going to go take what we can down, and then we will, after that, then we will go back out of bounds. That's what we're gonna do. I have a feeling I'm gonna have to do all dungeons to make this make sense. And I think there's also the issue of trying to do out of bounds and getting back in bounds. That's going to be a headache. What's funny is if I really wanted to, I literally could have just went straight to the end. It would have been stupid, but I could have. Hey, thank you for that, Heart Me. Okay. The big key, that's good. So in theory, it could literally trap items that I need to get other items, or to get into another dungeon behind. Like, they could crisscross them. They're just doing it. They don't care. Which is silly, but I get it. I signed up for it. Ooh, 5th heart. So is this going to be... Rupee. Yeah. Hey, Loop. It was in the very small print that this was going to completely mess with my head. Oh, I'm not a fan of dark rooms, don't get me wrong. Last night was the first time I had ever done that room in pod completely in the dark. But I know that this literally could hide lantern in dark rooms. So I have to get used to them at some point. I honestly think that this might be the hardest one I've ever done. Even harder than, like, it has the potential to be even harder than inverted. The boss is, oh yeah, the boss is going to be the same regardless, but there's nothing I can do there. Let's go fake flipper and do some, we're gonna go fake flipper and do guy underneath and the 2 fairy fountain checks. Man under the bridge and fairy fountain. What's funny is this is literally set up on the easiest settings possible outside of no logic. And I still think that this might be harder. All right. Let's go fake flip up. There we go. We are going to go up, down, up, fake flip, water walk, come back in, grab a bee in a bottle and some money, go back down, and then we're gonna go do the homeless man. Okay. Because it's so much easier to walk up here and run. Okay. I'm gonna go in here. This guy has half magic. I will take half magic. All right. I didn't even bother looking what was up there, did I? Dang it. So it looks like I'm going to have to do dark room to get to up the mountain to do the first couple of mountain checks. Ice rod. Awesome. Ice rod is hiding down there. So I have to go down there for Turtle Rock, or before Turtle Rock. You know, I should have looked up what was in what all was going to be hidden in Ganon's tower, because I learned a way of breaking into Ganon's tower, but I don't know if I want to, if I don't have to kind of stuff. It's saying that I missed this. I want to double check. I know I didn't miss it. It's clear. All right. Okay, we are going to go. Who's going to tell me I had the flute? Who's going to tell me? Y'all just letting me have the flute, not knowing that I could reverse old man? Killing me, guys. You're killing me. Well, I know that now. It's all good. Okay, I knew this one. And boom, Zarame. Okay. 10 arrows, that's it. Old man cheapskate over here could have given me a bow. All right. It's fine. Didn't want to give me a bow. What's up on Spectacle Rock? A heart piece, guys. A heart on Spectacle Rock. Mirror. Okay. Okay. That might actually mean I don't have... It doesn't matter. I might have to break into the Dark World. Well, no, that actually could give me going up the mountain a little bit more. So we're going to do that. All right. So at least I won't have to do some of the stupid stuff. But I'm still gonna have some stupid stuff to do. That means I just gotta get to the Dark World. And the closest way to get to the Dark World right now is Aga. That'll open up a couple of checks. Not a lot, but a couple. I don't have the book. The book would actually open up a couple of bosses too. Compass. Why not? I know it's pointless, but... Come on, big key. It's the big key. It's funny how strong the Master Sword is and how weak it is all at once. When you think about it. Not even gonna risk some of this stuff. Just gonna go down and see what he's got. And hope that it's not the map. Because if it's the map or the key. Well, I was neither. I am no legend. Interesting line, though. Okay, hope the boss doesn't have the key. Seriously, dude? He has 3 eyes. And knocks me off into the worst hole to be knocked into. Is that the counter of how many times I'm going to fall to my doom? 1. Well, I thank you, Purple. It's too funny not to laugh at. Oh, that's mean, Loop. I get it. Holy cow. 1. Ha, ha, ha. 2. Ha, ha, ha. 3. And he's gone. Please don't be a key. It's a key, guys. Freaking key. Ugh. So I know I'm going to say this a couple of times. Logically, I should go to Ganon, but this game has no logic, thus I don't know why I would go to Ganon. Or Aga. Logically, you would think that I would go to Aga. Logically, you would think that I wouldn't do that. I'm so dumb. All right. That was fun. All of that for some rupees. Okay, so Aga is a bunch of dark rooms. Do I really want to do that? Or do I want to try to brute force myself somewhere else? I'm gonna see if something works. Because if it works, then cool. If it doesn't work, then fluffadumps. We're gonna do this, but we're gonna do it a little bit differently. I want to go in here. What is that? I go in that one and I just walk over to no, that's not a good one. You know what? I got an idea. I know I'm going to heavily rely on this, but it's okay. I go up there. That one's useless. That's a dumb one to try. That would be an interesting one. Okay, cool. I am fully aware, in case anybody's wondering, that I have no idea what's going on, because that's kind of the entire point. I don't know what's going on. No one should know what's going on. We're in this together, guys. Okay. Okay, we're here, and we want to get out of all of it. So we are going to just go right. And just go right until we get to a very specific tile. We'll know the tile when we get there. We're forcing our way into the dark world, or we're trying to. It's very possible that it will not let us. And if it doesn't let us, I will be sad, but it will be okay. Just another way of not doing it. Trying to get into the door. Or fall. Because you can see where I am. I'm right there. Hi. So technically I'm in the dark world. But I'm under a random room in said dark world. Gotta find another room that it will let me jump down into. Okay, hold on. I'm right there. So let's go up and over and over. Okay. And this. Boom! I'm in the dark world. Well, fiddlesticks. Did I just do it? Did I do it? Yay! I'm in the dark world! Holy crap! That one was tricky. So I have no access to the dark world right now, but I'm in the dark world. That one was interesting. I'm happy with that. I'm actually really proud of that. That was paying attention to the map to figure out how to do it. Dude, I am legitimately shocked. Like, I was starting to think, okay, well, I'm gonna have to do Ganon, or not Ganon, Aga, but in a weird way. Nope, I'm in the Dark World. Well, since I'm here, might as well. The boss in here is the blind. So. Cape. Not bad. That does open up a couple of interesting choices. And now that I know how to get myself out of the Dark World, that makes me feel better. Red Meringue. And I think I may have an idea of how to get out when I'm facing that other, or whenever I go do the boss in not Thieves Town, what's the one? The Desert Palace. I think I know how to get there. It's gonna be a little bit of a headache, but not end of the world. The blue meringue. The blue meringue and red meringue together. Compass. We will need the flippers. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. All right. I'm going to have to brute force my way into the back of there. That's ridiculous. Oh, I'm still technically in the light world. In case you see some weird glitches with the colors and everything, technically I'm in the light world. So it's a mixture of, I guess it won't let me stay in the dark world. I don't know. You would think that it would let me, but guess I'm gonna have to brute force it again. All right. Well, fudge. We were doing so good, guys. All right. I doubt it will let me. Yep. I have to do it again. Okay, so we're going to try brute force again into a different area. Actually, I want to see something. I may be able to open that door in the weird, or using weird key logic. Need to go to the underworld. Nope, you're going back into the dark world. Actually, let's go do Magic Bat. What do you think? Magic Bat gonna be useful? I have no idea what Magic Bat just gave me. I am legitimately confused with what Magic Bat just gave me. But what he did do is let me get back out of bounds. Okay, so I am out of bounds down by Magic Bat. You know, let's go see what is hiding behind Aga. I don't even... Okay, well that's not where I was trying to be. I just got lost. I don't even know what room... Oh, I know what room that is now. What we're trying to do is go all the way down south. Back to where we came in. Hey, Z. How are you doing today? Thank you for the heart meat and tiny dinies and GGs. I definitely need all the luck I can get right now. Because I just spawned myself in the weirdest place. And I have no idea how to get out of it. Oh. Closer to where I was trying to get to. I wonder. Okay, so that puts me back in a super tough. Okay. Up one. Over. Up. That was too far. That is... Okay. I think I may have taken myself to the very bottom of the map. And am now trying to force my way up some stairs. Come on. Oh my goodness. I have no idea what's going on. I think whenever I did a super tile, it got me locked behind other tiles. And now I'm invisible. And now I'm stuck in a random hole. Now there's a kid. Where the hell am I? Okay. Up one. Okay, I am completely out of bounds at the moment. Like, further than even you would think I should be allowed to be. That's Death Mountain. Straight up. Okay. Back there. I mean, at this point, yeah, I'm doing some wonky stuff. Let me get back out of bounds. Okay. I might as well be trying to rewrite code at this point, because this is definitely interesting. At least it's interesting to me. I don't know about y'all. I hope it's interesting to y'all. Because it's definitely putting me into some places that I would not expect to be. Oh, good. It's not every day you see someone go out of bounds and do some stupid stuff. Is that what you're saying? Is that baby hair? What are you talking about? Okay, do I... Oh, dude, I am as far as I can go out of bounds without going crazy at this point. And I'm kind of going crazy at this point. Because that means that there are some really weird rooms that I'm currently at. What's at the corner of my head? Not a clue. Are you talking about the thing behind me? Or are you talking about, like, my headphones? Where in the heck am I? Oh. Wait, that makes no sense. I've literally been walking away from this area this whole time. That I think is probably just a shadow. Honestly. Okay, I know where I'm out of bounds at now. So... Alright, there he is. Oh no! Let's get myself back there. So I am currently so far out of bounds that I don't even know where to begin on finding the bounds. I'm lost, people. If you call this easy, I say this is actually extremely pain in the butt-ish. The funny thing is, all the doors can be opened. Like, I essentially have a master key to every door in this state. The problem is getting the state to work Oh, oh. But yeah, weird stuff like this is required to do logicless runs. Okay, so it's not going to let me pass that. Okay, someone random is at my house right now. I think I am going to, since we have company, I'm going to cut it right here. Let's see what happens. I can't use the mirror. It can't go back. But I'm going to call it tonight. I will try some more. This is going to be an interesting set of series, as it will be a logicless run. So